Yes, Grimwade gang, welcome back to the Grimwade family channel. And if you ain't part of the Grimwade gang, then wagwan, because you're gonna need you some Grimwade swag. You heard me? Guys, if you watched our previous vlog, you will know that by a series of events, Baby Houston has chosen for me to dye my hair rainbow colours, okay? I've never done anything like this before. I'm not a professional hairdresser. I've obviously messed around with hair like over the years, but yeah, I've never done anything like this before. So this is like a first for me. So that's my little like disclaimer. I'm not professional. I'm just giving it a go.
We the Grimwades, welcome to the show. Spreading good vibes, gonna let everybody know. There's a window to our lives, so watch everybody grow. And everybody's welcome, from the royals to the pros. Yeah, love for checking out the journey. Big fam, couple guys, couple girlies. We're spreading happiness from early. Subscribe to the vibe, you heard me?
Oh my days.
So I've got this Mint Pearl by Pretty Pastels Live. So it's a Schwarzkopf, I'm so terrible with saying that word, Schwarzkopf brand dye, and it is semi-permanent. Yeah, it's semi-permanent, okay? So that's the Mint Pearl that I'm going to use. Then I've got I Heart Revolution, and it's Raspberry Red. You can see that there? There you go. That's another colour that I'm going to be using. And then I have 3 colours by Bleach London. I've got this rose colour here, which again, I've never used before, but I've seen other people use it, so hopefully it should work really well. Another Bleach London colour, Violet Skies. And then the last colour that I've got is Awkward Peach, and again that is by Bleach London. Okay, don't watch the nails, guys, because they haven't been done in ages, but hey, it's all good. So one thing that I have to address though is that I feel like my hair at the minute is still too yellow. I bleached it the other day. I only bleached it once just because I wanted to lift some of the obviously darkness of my own hair colour out, but I just feel like because I want to do this whole rainbow colour effect, I obviously want all the colours to not really be too dissimilar to how they're supposed to come out from the box. And if my hair is already like quite yellowy, I feel like it's going to interfere with the colours. So I think I'm going to lift my hair by bleaching it first, okay? So I don't want to leave it on for too long because I still want to maintain my curl. And when you like bleach your hair too much, obviously it affects your curl pattern. And I know that my hair, although it's curly, it's not like the tightest curls. So therefore, if I bleach it too many times, it basically just destroys my curl pattern, and yeah, my hair ends up kind of straight, and I don't want it straight, I still want it curly. So I'm going to go in and bleach my hair, and I'll show you guys how I do it. So Grimwade gang, when it comes to bleaching my hair, I use the True Lights Rapid Blue. You can see that there, and also their 40%, oh, I hope you can see that, 40% peroxide, okay? Basically, I don't know whether you would really need to use 40%. These are just the same bleaches that I use when I usually make my hair white, but like 40% peroxide is really strong. So you'd probably be able to make do with like 20 or 30, probably 20, and then just maybe leave it on for longer. So the mixture that I've made is quite runny, if you can see that there. I've mixed it. When I do my hair for bleaching it white, I make the, oh! It's so typical, Ella. Just throw it out of the bowl, why don't you, Ella? So I've got enough here still for my hair. When I basically mix my hair for when I'm making it go white, I will make the mixture a lot thicker. But at the minute, because I obviously just want to lift the colour a little bit more, I've not made it too runny, okay? You can see it kind of, it's quite gloopy like that. But you do want it to be smooth, so make sure all the powder is mixed in really nicely, okay? So don't be like me and throw all your mixture out of the bowl. Mix that until you've got the right consistency, and obviously lift your hair a couple more shades than this, I would say. So I'm going to use a bit of Vaseline around my hairline and over my ears and whatnot, just to make sure that I'm not burning my skin, around the nape of my neck back here. There you go, and over my ears. And also, I'm going to take my earrings out because I really don't need them in. But if you know me well, Grimwade gang, you know that I pretty much do everything with my earrings in, even if it's like a workout. So, yeah, I'll take my earrings out, and then I can just get enough Vaseline. And you can obviously use hair grease or whatever, but Vaseline was just convenient for me because I got it here. And making sure that I protect my skin. There we go. So we don't want any burning, all right? And I'm literally I would recommend that you use gloves, guys, but I'm literally just going to slap it all onto my hair and make sure that it's totally covered, because when I previously lightened my hair, there were a few sections that didn't have enough bleach on them, okay? So I'm just gonna put my gloves on. Okay guys, I've got my glove on that I'm gonna use for applying my bleach, and you literally just go in and just apply it to the whole of your head, just like this. I tend to start on the sections that usually take longest to bleach for me, so I don't start on the edges because my edges bleach really, really quickly. So I start in the middle of my hair because I feel like, I don't know, it's just stronger there for some reason. Just try and get every single section of hair. There you go. Oh, it is quite strong, so make sure you do this in like a well ventilated area, okay? Just get that all in. And because my hair is short, I basically get enough on and then I can use my hands to kind of spread it around. This is obviously not a very, very professional way of doing it, but hey. Well, it might be, but I don't know because I always do it myself. Right, get that all in. Grimwade gang, you have to let me know if you are going to do your hair rainbow colour as well. And then also go follow us on our Instagram at the Grimwade family, and follow me on my Instagram, which is at Ella Grimwade. And if you do decide to do anything crazy like what I'm doing, make sure you send us pictures, okay? We gotta see your pics, y'all. But yeah, so I just want to lighten this. And also when you're bleaching your hair, you do want to get it on as quick as possible because the bleach starts working quite quickly and you want it to all like work at the same time or as close to the same time as possible, so that it kind of gets like an even amount of product or chemicals all over at the same time. All right. And then I just bring it towards the front of my hair, towards the end of my application, because I don't want the front of my hair to end up too light. And if I started at the front, it would have just gone like so light so quickly. Okie dokie. And obviously if you guys are doing this in your own time, you can take a bit more probably care with applying the bleach, but I'm just trying to get this on so quickly so the process doesn't take too long. Okay, and I'm not going to comb it through because what I've done in the past, when I have been dyeing my hair like white, I've combed like the bleach through, but that ends up making your curl pattern kind of change even more so because you're like stretching it out whilst it's got chemicals on it. So I would recommend that you don't do that and you just literally apply it with your brush or spread it like with your hand, like what I'm doing. I'm trying to look in the mirror at the same time. Okay guys, so that is all in. I'm going to leave it on my hair just for about 10 minutes because I don't want it to get too white, and then I will wash it out and show you guys how light I got my hair to when I come back. So guys, I've bleached my hair, I've washed it out, and this is the colour that has taken it to, which after pouring out the Bleach London Rose colour and the actual colours come out like this, I don't think that my hair being this tone of like blondie yellow hair is going to work with this colour Rose Bleach London going on top. I just don't think it's going to take. So I'm going to bleach it one more time to try and make it a bit lighter. And like I said to you, I really want to keep my curls, so I don't want to have to lighten this too much. But in order for the colours that I've chosen to show up, I'm going to have to lighten it enough, okay? So I've made some more bleach. I've made it in a different container now. It's quite a lot thicker this time, just because I want to make sure that my hair lightens a bit more. I'm going to bleach it, then I'll show you what it looks like once it's done, and then we can go in with the colour. So guys, I've bleached my hair again. I do not want to leave the bleach on my hair for too long. Like, obviously, I feel like it probably should be a few shades lighter than this, but we're just going to go in and start dyeing because, yeah, I don't want to lose my curls, and if I bleach it a lot more, my curls are going to get really straight. It's already started to change my curl pattern a bit. I don't know if you can see that my hair is quite a lot looser now, but yeah, I don't want to risk it getting too straight. So guys, I'm going to go in, I'm going to use my Rose by Bleach London, and I'm going to start applying the colour to my hair. So literally, same way I did with the bleach, I'm just going to apply it all over my hair. Literally all over, because what I'm doing is I'm using like a base colour, and the base colour is going to be the rose colour. I'm going to leave this on, once it's all on, for about 20 minutes, half an hour. Let that really take, and then I will go, I will go and put the other colours on top. I think I need to finish doing this in the mirror, so let me show you once it's fully applied. So guys, I've finished applying the rose to my hair, and that's going to be my base colour. I want to leave it on for long enough because I want to make sure that it obviously takes. I've combed all the way like forward through my hair and then also backwards through my hair, just to make sure that the bleach is getting all throughout my hair, not the bleach, the colour is getting all throughout my hair, because I don't want it to look patchy. I know we are doing rainbow colour over it, but you know, you still want it to look right. So yeah, that's in. I'm going to cover my head with a bit of cling film, and then I will wash it off and then carry on with applying the other colours in various rainbowy random places on top. From my gang, I've washed out the rose colour from my hair, and these are the results. You can see that it's actually, I feel like it's dyed it quite evenly, which is good. I hope you could see all that there. Sorry, I had to change location. I had to come downstairs to our downstairs bathroom, just because upstairs the light was doing a madness. The sun was just shining in, and I want you guys to be able to see what I'm doing. So I hope it's not too echoey in here for you. Right, so I like the colour that's come out from the rose, the Bleach London Rose dye. I feel like it's a good base. Now, my idea is that I kind of want to have like a bit of blue here and maybe kind of swirl it through. I definitely don't want like stripes or anything. I definitely want it to like all look kind of blended and the tones just to be right and everything. So I'm thinking the blue should kind of go like here. I'm looking in the mirror to the side if you're wondering who or what I'm looking at. I'm looking at myself. I kind of want the blue to go like here and maybe kind of come across like here a bit, and imagine like basically I had like a circle and it was just kind of swirling through. So I'm going to take my blue colour first, and the idea is now, guys, that I'm actually going to go in with all the colours and leave all the colours on and then wash them all off at once. So this is what I showed you before, this one, the Schwarzkopf Live Pretty Pastels Mint Pearl. So I'm hoping that if I kind of just it's really nerve-wracking. If I kind of just add it here like this, and I kind of just start bringing it around my head. Oh, okay. Yeah, we definitely want it to go where I want it to go. Hopefully this will work, guys. I'm literally just going to mix it in with my fingers and kind of just try. Remember, I'm not a hairdresser. I'm just trying to make this work. I'm hoping it works really, really well. I'm going to apply all the different colours. So this is the blue that I'm putting in first, and I'll show you once I've applied it fully. So guys, this is the blue in. I've kind of gone like for a whole swirly kind of thing. I hope you can, oops, oh gosh, I'm falling all over the place. I hope you can see that there. It's kind of like swirled around my head. So now I'm going to add the other colours. I think I'm going to try, should I go purple or red next? I think I'll put the red in next. Although the blue and the red, I swear blue and red make purple anyway. Maybe I'll put the purple in and let the purple and the blue kind of mix, and then I'll go for the red afterwards. Guys, like literally, I'm just winging this. I hope it comes out well. Otherwise, you shall be seeing me continually in my headscarf. Okay, right, let's sort out the purple and I will apply that. And then I will show you once it's put in. Yeah, I'm gonna put it in the bowl and I'll show you me putting it in a sec. It looks like this. So it's really quite nice and bright. And I'm literally, sorry, I'm gonna have to take my eyes off you 2 seconds, guys, while I look in the mirror. I'm literally going to use the brush and apply the purple right here. So of course it will blend into the blue a bit, but that's the whole point. Like, I want the colors to be mixed and I want them to mix and blend. Get me throwing dye all over the bathroom. I want the colours to obviously mix into each other. I don't want to end up with like a horrible brown colour on my head, of course, but I do want the colours to look like they kind of blend into each other. So I'm picking the points where I put the purple. There are a few bits I may need to use my hands for because they're quite tight areas, like over my ear here. Yeah, so let me use the mirror to finish applying the purple because I can't see around the back of my head whilst looking at you guys. I know maybe I can do a lot of things, but I don't. Don't tell the kids, but I don't actually have eyes in the back of my head. So let me finish applying that and then I'll let you see how that looks. So guys, I've put in all the colours now. I just kind of went ahead and just put them all in. And this is what it's looking like with the dye all in my hair. I'm trying to give you a good view. I hope you can see it. Hope you can see it all. I've definitely put some dye on my white basin, which isn't great, but I've got it off the best that I could. And it was the red one as well. So I feel like the red is quite bright, but I'm hoping that, you know, it all comes out okay. I've tried to kind of mix it a bit so you can still see the colours, but it doesn't all look like a mixed mess, you know what I mean? Yeah, I'm thinking it looks okay. I think you can see the purple, you can see the red, you can see a bit of the pink. Yeah, well, I'm going to leave it on for a little while and then I'm going to wash it off and you guys can let me know what you think. I don't know if it's going to be my favourite hairstyle, but it's what Houston chose, so I had to go with it, you know. I had to honour what we said it was going to do, and yeah, this is the rainbow hair. It might look a little bit like a clown's wig, but hey, you know, I'll just still try and rock it. Or maybe I might put a headscarf on, we shall see. I've washed out my hair. This is the final result. I hope you like it. I'll give you a bit of a turn. There you go. I hope you can see the colour properly. There was a point in today's video where I thought, oh my gosh, this is definitely going to turn into a fail video. But after washing out my hair, I like the way it's come out. Like, I feel like I could have a bit more of this colour. This was the Raspberry Red by I Heart Revolution. That one, if you can see it there. I do feel like maybe I could have had a bit of that colour here maybe, but I got a bit scared when I put it in because it was so bright. I didn't want it to like overtake the rest of the colours, because the rest of the colours you can see are probably quite muted for like a rainbow colour. But I like the way it's turned out. I want to see what the kids think, and Tim too, of course. So I'm going to go and get their reaction right now. All right, guys. Mummy is coming. Here I come.
Oh, hi, oh wow.
Yes, Mum.
I can't even see your face.
Oh, that looks sick.
Yeah?
Yeah,
You
that
like
looks
it?
dope.
Yeah, Mum, that
Wow, that is so sick!
You think you look sick, Hetru?
Yeah, do you have one?
Mum, that's sick. Can you do mine next?
Your hair!
Yeah, do
No,
you like
it's
it?
sick!
What do you
Oh, sorry, darling.
It's sick!
Oh, your hair looks sick, Mum.
It looks
Wow.
thank
Wow.
Thank you, Houston.
I like
it.
Yeah, I think it's wicked, man.
Oh, do you know what? If
It's really
Houston
cool.
gives it the wow, then it really must be wow.
I think you smashed it. I think you absolutely smashed it.
I really like the pattern you done,
Yeah.
like the swirly type thing. It
Yeah?
looks really good. Yeah,
Oh,
definitely.
wicked. I'm glad you liked it. Rue, I have got some purple in there. Do you like my hair?
Yeah.
Wow, you've been running around.
Yeah.
Look
We need to go out now.
Well, let's
'cause-
go outside.
Yeah, everyone's
And,
getting hot.
Hopefully we'll get some pictures for the gram, yeah?
Yes, definitely. Cool. Love you, man. Well done, babe.
Bye.
Bye.